Hi guys, I just took a bit of a break and I'm at Mlebourne River, just what was it, Angler's Tavern. I just took a left and then just wanted to have a bit of a break. Just casual ride today. So peaceful here. Weather's nice, everything is good. It's cruise day. I like to switch off sometimes, and it seems like today's one of those days. Just easy, lazy, laid back. Quite spectacular. There are picnic areas and barbecues, gas barbecues. I'm not sure if they're gas or electric, to be honest. Oh, there's a guy fishing there. Someone fishing there. If you ever come here on the weekends, it's absolutely packed with families having a picnic. There's a playground up ahead on the right, and there's a lot of cyclists. There are many cyclists. People walk their dogs. Something about just being next to the water, whether it's a lake, river, beach, it's just, I find it therapeutical, relaxing, just looking at it. The reason why every so often I look at the left hand side mirror is that I want to make sure that the camera is recording sometimes. So I have the voice activation on. Sometimes it just stops by itself if I say something. So I just want to make sure that it's recording. So that's why. As long as I see that red light flashing, that means it's recording. When it's blue light, it's on. The playground's on the right. The public toilets here on the right. And there's an undercover shelter, picnic area, gas barbecues. Is there water? Yeah, there's water. Little basketball play area. They've made it really nice. Are you racing? He had some flags on, I wasn't sure what he was doing. There's a section that I used to ride my e-bike. So if you just follow this, if you just follow here, it goes all the way down and heads towards Footscray, and then into the like Dockland City area. Just on the left here, it goes under the bridge. You go under the bridge, so I'll just let this guy go. So it goes under the bridge there. But a few times I've seen people fishing here too. It's right here. So if I turn right, maybe about 1 minute or 2 minutes, there's a High Point shopping centre there. It's massive. I like High Point because they have all the shops that I like. They have Samsung, Apple, all the other big retail brands, and it's not too far to where I live. Today. Main thing is just to be cautious and not to rush. I want to check out one more place, but for that I really don't know how to get there, so I might need to punch it into my GPS. It's in yeah, I'll probably have to pull over now. I'll pull over further ahead. I think we can make it, it's not too bad. Give it a bit of gas. Let the drivers know that you're coming or you're approaching. Yeah, I'll have to pull over. I really can't remember how to get there. Let's see. Go. I'll go there. Oh, what's that one? That's nice. KLR 650. What a beast. I just want to float us somewhere here. The streets are death row. Hang on, can I? What's going on there? Is that a... What is this place? Oh, this is the other side of it. Okay. Now I understand, alright. Stop recording. Hi guys, I'm in Mlebourne, Essendon, heading towards Keilor. Turn right from Rachel Street. There's another topic that I've been wanting to talk about, which is the cost of getting into adventure riding. So a lot of people think that you need like a $20,000-$30,000 bike, then you need you know, $10,000 gear. That's really not the case. So for example, if you want to do it on a budget, like really good budget, you can pick up a decent used motorbike from second-hand marketplace, like usedbikes.com.au for around $5,000-$6,000. If you want to stretch it a little bit, you can go like very nice late model for $8,000, like a Honda Rally 300, or you can get like KTM 390 Adventure for like $6,000-$7,000, a couple of years old. And I would actually recommend some of the older models like 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. And after that, the only other thing that you need is your gear. Oh, there's a very nice view here. I remember this place. Look at that. Yeah, the only other thing that you need is the gear. You can go a little bit budget on the gear. The helmet will cost you around $200-$300. Unfortunately, the helmet you won't be able to buy second-hand. The helmet has to be new. Everything else you can get second-hand, like the jacket, pants, the boots. You know, I just want to pull over. Sorry, there's a car behind me. Okay, go. There's another one. Yeah. So boots. If you go to Facebook Marketplace, you'll see a lot of deals, because a lot of the times people are either upgrading, or they had enough, they're quitting, they don't want to ride anymore, or they're moving on, or whatever the case is. So you pick up like really good deals, and yeah, you can pick up like Alpine Stars like Tech 7 boots around like $200-$300, about half price of what you would pay from a retailer. The jacket, so jacket and pants, they're a little bit tricky unless you know the exact sizing. Then it becomes very tricky. So once you know the exact size that you're looking for, then that's I have to turn left. That's the size that you can get. Sorry, am I at the right place? I'll make it. Yeah, so all up, so allow about $1,000 for the gear. That's including the helmet, the boots, right? Helmet, boots, gloves, pants and jacket. So that's all second hand, that's used. And you may need to do like very small modifications. For example, you might need tires. The tires are going to cost you around $500-$600. Oh, look at this place, it's so beautiful. this is nice. Look at that. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I just want to show this place. Just put my... Yeah, the tyres will cost you a decent set of tyres. They're going to cost you about yeah, $500-600. I'm talking about like proper knobbies. But most of the time, if you're looking for an adventure bike, even the used one, that's already going to come with some sort of knobbies, right? So there's that. The other thing is yeah, there's a cafe up here. I want to go up there. What a beautiful place this is. Look at that. Here you go.
Yeah, mate.
Good, thank you. Oh, look at that. That's nice. So you've got all these units or townhouses right there. So I want to try the zoom function. I haven't tried the zoom function. So this Insta360 Ace Pro 2, it has a 2x zoom. Let's try it now. Okay, X. Good. It's not too bad. That's 2x. It's beautiful here. Really nice. There's some rocks. So I'll go to the other side. Can actually walk. Yeah. So the tires are gonna the tires most likely it will come with tires, and if it comes with roadworthy certificate, that's even better. That means that like now you have to spend less, because the roadworthy sometimes can cost yeah, depending on what you need, it can cost up to $1,000. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. So, so a few other modifications that you need, like you might need a rear rack, or you might need like a bit of storage, or you might need like a taller windshield, or look at these duckos. You might need yeah, just bits and pieces as you go along, but those things you can buy it later on as you start to like understand your bike and understand your needs. That's a beautiful house. Yeah, so so I would say, I think under $10,000 you can definitely have a nice setup. And for your first bike, I would highly adventure, that is, I would highly recommend and suggest that you do go for as a rod holder called a rocket launcher. I highly recommend that you go for something that's like a little bit cheap and nasty, because like you're going to be, let's be honest, you're going to be dropping it a lot. You're going to be scratching it, you're going to be damaging it, you know. So you don't want to get a $20,000-$30,000 bike and then you've done all that damage, then it doesn't feel good. So if it's something like under $10,000, right, if you got something under $10,000, then it's not gonna hurt you as much. There's a plane taking off. You can see it. Wow. So the airport must be around there somewhere. Yeah, so I'll jump on the bike, I'll go to the cafe, which is on the other side. Yeah, and if the adventure bike doesn't have a skid plate or a bash guard, and I mean, like if it only has a factory one, you definitely want to upgrade that. But they're really not cheap these days. $100, $200 you get. Like I got my Atrubies, it was $170 including postage, but my one, like Maybe my one's a little bit more expensive. I can get some for $60, $80, $100 because I wanted something that's like lightweight. I didn't want something that's, you know, 6 kilos, 5 kilos. So my one's only 1.4 kilos. Yeah, and that's about it. You'll probably need what's it, like bark busters. They're about $150 to $200. You may need stake pegs, but maybe not at the start. What else is there? You just need like a few bits and pieces. That's about it. So the houses here, they're like beach houses. They're beautiful. They are so nice. Yeah, under $10,000 is definitely possible. And as you advance into like more riding, as you gain more experience, then you can maybe upgrade to like $15,000 to $20,000 bike. And I also wouldn't recommend getting a thing bike, anything that's over like 40-50 horsepower, because even like 40 horsepower is very powerful. Okay, let's go to the cafe. Is it recording? Yeah, that's good. I don't actually need the gloves, I'm just going around the corner. Okay, gloves in my pocket. It's warming up a little bit now, if I can fit it. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so, and that $10,000 setup, guys, honestly, you will be able to do whatever the other bikes do, more or less. I'll make a U-turn. Get a car coming. Okay, so we go to the houses here. They're beautiful. Look at that. They're like beach houses. Look at this one. There's like 4 story. So I didn't know you could build like a 4-story house here. Oh, nice. What a beautiful area this is, guys. So I used to ride my e-bike through this area. That's how I know this area. So I'm not from this area. Up here, check out almost the door. Oh, look at this van. That is beautiful, man. What is this thing? Unbelievable. It's Kingswood. Sorry. There's a car behind me. I was checking out the Kingswood. I haven't seen that Kingswood panel van for like 10 years, I think. I haven't seen one of those. Okay, the cafe. So there's what I'll do before we hit the cafe just on the left. I want to take you, the cafe is really nice here. I want to take you a little bit more further up. There's a lookout which I'm not sure if I can get to. It's up there somewhere. Let's see. And then it goes left, or is it right? And I want to show you where I had my e-bike's tyre puncture. So you go left from here. It was such a bad spot. And then I go right. So it says no fruit quarry close. Wait. Very nice. I like this area. Yeah, on my e-bike, this is the path that I would take, and this is where I had my puncture. So you go through there, and then that goes all the way to like Docklands and Footscray through there. So I want to go back to the houses. Yeah, they're beautiful. Let's go up there a little bit. I want to see what's up there. I used to ride a lot, then I started getting a lot of punctures on the e-bike because I was averaging 40-50 kilometers and top speed was 60 kilometers, and then yeah, I got rear, like mainly rear, not front. I got once, twice, 3 times, and then I just quit. I said, no, I'm just gonna get a motorbike, because like for me, just being out there and riding, cycling, like discovering all these new places, it was just, that was the mission. That was like my fun. Oh, there's a nice lookout here. We'll check it out on the way back. So it goes up. Let me see. Okay, I need to turn back now. I need to go back. Alright, we'll go back. Yeah. Okay, the intersection. That's not good. Let me see what we can do. Be patient. Any cars coming? No, it's good. I'll check out that. Yeah, and I just felt that. Oh, look at that! Look at that! That's beautiful. Really nice. As I was saying, yeah, I just wanted to, yeah, to be able to travel a little bit more, and without, like, I didn't want to. So the problem that I was having with the e-bike is that I could do, let's say, I could do like 60, 70, about 70 kilometers. So that's including like me pedaling. If I didn't pedal, or if I wasn't pedaling, I would get maybe 30, 40 kilometers out. So pedaling would give me like 60, 70 kilometers. But that would mean that like I always had to be like conscious of how much battery life I had. So I had a 20,000 milliamp setup, the battery pack setup. I had two 10,000 milliamp batteries, and yeah, it just like I would go to the city, like catch up with mates, have something to eat, and then on the way back sometimes my battery would die. Because what happens with lithium ion batteries is that they go down slowly, but once it hits like that 20-30% range, it just dies like instantaneously. So that's also happened to me a few times, and that resulting in me pedaling the bike for like maybe like a couple of hours, you know. And you can imagine like normal mountain bike, let's say it's say 5 kilos, 7 kilos, and my e-bike was like 20 kilos or 30, 25. I need to go back. Okay. Yeah. So and then one day I thought to myself, you know what? Like I like riding. I like you know, being outdoors. I like, you know, 2 wheels. Why not just get a? Oh, there's a nice Harley there. That's nice. Why not just get a motorbike, and that way I can just ride further, go like more distances, and not only that, like I can actually ride it on the road. Before I was restricted to pathways and back roads, and you know, like you can't really, like even if you do 60 kilometers an hour, that's a nice parking park. Even if you do 60 kilometers, you still can't take that on the road, you can't take it on the highway. And that 60 kilometers, you don't just get to it like straight away. It takes a bit of time to reach that speed. So it wasn't really ideal for road or like long distance riding, or just taking it on the road. And ever since I got my bike, I'm just doing, like, I do like sometimes 300-400, sometimes more kilometers, like in one day. I could never do that on a push bike. Push bike is like maximum I would do is 70 kilometers, I think. Alright. Yeah, so that's one of the reasons. And I'm just really happy just to be able to like cruise, you know, to be able to record this footage. It's just a game changer. And I don't have to worry about distance. Look, I got 360 kilometers. Like, even if I wanted to, like, I couldn't run out of fuel, you know. So it's plenty, absolutely plenty. And yeah, so ever since I got my bike, I haven't touched the like e-bike or push bike or anything. And I think I went the wrong way. There was a lookout. I stuffed up. I'll go left. So I don't know. I haven't been through here. And I want to mention, for transport, it's also very convenient. Just to do like local runs, you know, you want to go, if your workplace is close by, you want to go to work, you want to, well, even shopping, but for that you'll need, can I go up there? No, it's too crazy. So if you have like a luggage, like panniers, you can do all your shopping, all your groceries, like milk, bread, you know, fruit, vegetables, meat, anything. So that's another convenient part. We'll go left. I wanted to go left, but I can't see it. Oh, almost called it. So it says keep left. Yeah, so far so good. I'm really happy with it. Oh, it's the one way. Does it? No, I can't. Let me just go around. No. I'll probably go back to the cafe. Oh man, the houses here, they're beautiful. How you going? Oh, we were just here before. That's the Harley. Should take number plate. How do we get back to that cafe now? Let me see. Let me see. Oh man, where did it come from? Where did it go? Yeah. Was it left? I don't know. Cafe that way or? Oh, I can see it's on the right. I've seen it. Oh, no. Nah, we're on the wrong side. We're on the wrong side. I have to go back. Why did this happen? I'll make it. So I have to go left. Left again. There's a left turn. But I haven't seen a left turn, no? Gotta go left. Yes, it's here. Found it. Beautiful. There's a learner. When you see the learner plates, slow down. Because anything could happen. Anytime. Oh, we're going fast. I'm going to pull over. Let's see, there should be a car park. Where's the park? Oh, there's a cafe. Oh, there's no fucking park. Okay, I'll just park here. I'll just park here. That'll do. Park here, and just to be on the safe side, I want to lock this because it's got some of my things in there. Okay, good, good, locked, good. Now, so where are these houses? They're like pretty much right on the water. Look at that. He's fishing, the guy. I don't know if he's going to catch any fish. Yeah, Perry's Cafe. This is a place. Beautiful place here. Let's go. How about Kilmore? Okay. Are you guys closing?
Yeah, it's closed at 3.
I wanted to get a coffee. Okay.
Sorry.
No, so you close at 3 p.m, yeah?
Yeah, 3 p.m.
I didn't know because I think last time I came, sorry, I'm recording, is that okay?
No, that's fine.
Sorry, last time I came, it was still under renovations.
Yeah, that
And
was about 2 years ago.
Has it been 2 years? And how's it going? Good?
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Look, I love the location. I really want to try the coffee, but next time now.
Yeah, sorry. 3
No,
o'clock
that's
on
fine.
weekdays, 5 o'clock on weekends.
And it's 7-day operation?
7 days.
I see. Look, this area, this pocket, I really love. I just went for a ride. In fact, like I'm going to put it all on YouTube. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, it's a great spot for it.
100%. And you have some like sandwiches and food.
Yeah, sandwiches, food. So it's a bit of breakfast, bit of lunch, brunch. Yeah, bit of everything.
No, beautiful. That's good. Excellent. Thank you very much.
No drama.
Oh yeah, I'll come. Maybe on the weekend I'll come past. So 5 p.m. on the weekends.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you. Catching anything, Matt? You got any bites or not? Yeah. What are you using for bait?
Corn.
Just like what, one corn kernel?
Oh, yeah, we used to like this.
I see. No, good luck. But have you guys caught anything from here before, Nat?
Oh, no, it's our first time.
Yeah, I'll come to the cafe. So there's a walk, it goes all the way around. And then I think, actually you can go to that side, yeah? Do not feed the birds. So does it? It does look like it goes around, so I might just go around. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'll come to the cafe maybe on Saturday afternoon around 5 p.m, 4:30. So this, I didn't actually know that you could walk all the way towards the other side. Drinking water, barbecue. The wind's picking up. Imagine just living here. It's like water's what is a couple of meters away from your backyard. It's really good. Looks like that goes, yeah, it's really nice. So they put this, it's like a mesh, so just in case there's no falling rocks, it'll prevent it from like hurting or damaging anything. Okay, so you've got 3-story townhouses or units here. Yeah, I'm wearing these Tech 7 boots, so they're not the best things to walk in. They're a little bit rough. Okay, that's car park. Oh, that's beautiful. So imagine living here and then this is your view. It's so good. So this is the mesh that I was talking about. Wow, like maybe, yeah, 20 meters high, at least 20 meters. It's really nice. Okay, so they're built, I think they're a few years old. Ah, the lookout, I just found it. So that's the lookout that I'm talking about. See, right up there, that's the lookout. So there's a way to get to it. I might try again. So nice. Just peaceful. So I came from that top area and then I just turned left from the first street. So that would go to the back car park. We'll continue along. I don't want to record the houses just in case there's people there doing their own thing. Privacy is important. So that's why, if you notice, I'm always asking, are you okay to be on camera? I'm recording for YouTube, so straight away, I mean, I haven't come across anyone that said, nah, don't record me, you can't. I mean, even if they do, I'll just stop it. Yeah. But yeah, everyone's been friendly. They go, no, that's all right, just go ahead. They're not really bothered with it, but I know that some people are bothered with it. They're like, what are you going to do with my photo? What are you going to do with my footage? Like, what am I going to do? I'm going to put it on YouTube, and then you can see it for yourself. You know, I'm not editing. I'm not making you look stupid or silly or anything like that. And yeah, if you don't want to record it, that's also fine. At the end of the day, we have to respect people's privacy. Should have taken my jacket off. It's warming up now. Ah, look at that. Nice. Okay, there's another plane. Well, he's looking at us, we're looking at him. I'll go, where's the bike? I'll go this way. Yeah, the lookout is, I'll show you. The lookout, it's a little bit tricky to get there. Oh, you have to take the stairs. I really can't take those stairs with these boots. You'll see. Hey, is that an e-bike? Yo! Wow. Sorry, man. Is that electric?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. That's nice, man. Do you mind? I'm recording. Is that all right? No? Okay. No, that's fine. So, how many horsepower?
80.
No way.
Stock bug, yeah.
What brand is it?
Stock bug.
Never heard of it. And what's your top speed on it?
160, 170.
160. I'll stop recording. Hi guys. Yeah, unfortunately, so I think that was like a perfect example. The gentleman didn't want to be recorded, so immediately I've switched off my action cam, and I said, I said no problems. I'll turn it off. So I turned it off. The thing is, I wanted to ask him a few questions. So what he had was, he had like a motocross version. So he said it was 180 kilos weight. So I can't really say weight because, it's just mass weight because it's electric EV. He goes, it's 118 kilos, and it does. It's got plenty of power. The range, he said, I think he said it does 120 kilometers. And he also mentioned that, so because I'm thinking of getting something like that just for like city rides, and I asked them like how what it needs or what's required to get that on the road, like legally. He said there are a few modifications. Once you do those modifications, then you'll be able to ride it on the road. But apparently there's another version which is not the motocross. That version is like road legal. So the thing is, I believe that's actually the future in not just transport, but motorcycling, adventure riding, touring. They just have to work on the they just have to work on the range, because I told them, I said, look, when we go out, we do like 300-400 kilometers average. That's including like getting there and coming back. I said 120 kilometers, you won't be able to do anything unless you you physically take your bike there in a van or a four-wheel drive. And then on top of that, you have like another battery that's fully charged. For example, like let's say you take it to like Mount Disappointment in a van, and then you do all the riding that you want. And when it says that it's running out of battery, you go back to your van, and then just swap the battery. Then you got another 120 kilometers. So that might work, that model. But I know that the batteries on those, even a spare battery, they're not cheap. They start from $4,000 or $5,000 because they're 72 volts and they have high capacity. Yeah, even like I went to the car show last year. Even there was a few brands. I think there was Zero, there was Harley Davidson. So even those bikes, they're showcasing and working on EV electric motorbikes now. I think Zero is a big brand now. They had a few bikes on display, and there's a few other brands which I forget their name now. So I do believe that is the future, but I think it's still gonna take a couple of years for until they fix up the range. And once the range is like 250-300 kilometers, then like there's almost like no point in like buying a like petrol powered fossil fuel motorbike. They're just quiet. They don't make any sound. Yeah, and he goes, this his one. He said he paid was it? I think he said $13,000, which is reasonable for like what it is. Go right from here. Is it? Like when I see these bikes, I like to talk to owners, just get some insider info, because it's much different than, you know, reading the reviews and just going by what the reviewer is telling you, because he or she they might be sponsored and paid by the brand. So if you want honest individual feedback, it's always good to get like independent person's review and feedback. Gotta turn right from up here. That's freeway. Yeah, that's definitely the future, and I do like it because they're quick, they're lightweight, they're fast. Like there's a lot going for them. The weight, unbelievable. It goes 120 kilos. So the average bike, like last week, the lightest bike was I think 180 kilos. So take out another 60 kilos from that, and you got a weapon. You got a monster machine. It just it just doesn't have the range. But once it does have the range, I think they'll be unbeatable. They're very good. The only other thing is that those lithium-ion batteries over time, over maybe one or 2 years, they degrade a lot, and they start to lose their capacity. So if after 1 or 2 years, so you might be looking at like 85% capacity. It's like an iPhone battery, yeah. When you buy it brand new, it says 100% full battery, full health, blah blah blah, and then yeah, 6 months, 1 year later, it says 90%, 85%, 80%. That's the norm with lithium-ion batteries. But I've been doing some reading and research, and there's a new battery technology coming out, the hydrogen cells and a few other technologies. So if they can nail that, Melbourne Airport. Okay, I'll stick to hang on, where are we going? Go right. Yeah, I might go to Essendon. Where's Essendon? It's just there. Essendon Fields. Yeah, it's been a good ride so far. So good. I hope everyone's liking this content. Yeah, if you do like this content, I would appreciate it if you subscribe and like. What's this guy doing? The lady. So Essendon Fields. Maybe I'll go past Essendon Fields. I'll show you all the car yards there. We go right. What are we waiting for? Maybe next time I'll go to the fields. Go there, freeway. Yeah. Nice place. I think the next video I'll do. I've been wanting to go to the Essendon fields and Essendon Theatre and just all that area. There's also a few other places that I want to check out. Essendon. I need to pull over. Okay. But now I'm just wondering how this audio is coming through, because I'm cruising at say 75, 80 k's an hour. There's a bit of wind. Gotta get on the right lane. Bit of traffic today, not too bad. What? Stop recording!